cover a fraction of it. On this area called locks. There's 3 locks. We're going to cover one of them. One's called Near First Locks. First one in the Pacific. We're going to see boats being raised up to 54 feet above sea level by gravity-fed system. All they do it with fresh water. Panama gets 8 to 9 months rain during the year. Right now we're transitioning to the rainy season. We're just ending our dry season. That is only 3 to 4 months during the year. There's no snow, no spring here, only dry or wet.
Dry or wet.
Right there in your room. With the AC. That's
I
it.
have a lot of
Or you have to drive 8 hours away from here to a volcano called Peru that is 3,000 meters above sea level so you can find some gold. That's it. The rest is hot and humid. We're in ocean level. So we can get as hot as you think. Yes. So yeah, we're gonna head to the Panama Canal. We want to be there before 8 o'clock. We'll catch some traffic. That's the reason why we're starting this time. We're gonna spend the next close to 2 hours there. We're gonna see one part of the canal will be the operational part where you see the boats crossing, and then the second will be a documentary with Morgan Freeman about the Panama Canal. As I mentioned on the text we sent you last night through the platform or through WhatsApp, the canals are not, canal tickets are not included. So we have them for you. We want to avoid lines because it gets crowded. I don't know how it's going to be today. That's a wrap. So we better safe than sorry. Be there on time. Sorry if you didn't have the chance to have your breakfast, but you understand why we do this. You don't want to miss the action. Yeah. We're also going to cover the Old Town, second old city of Panama, back in 1673. We were colonized by Spanish. They stayed here for over 300 years, so part of our architecture and history, heritage, it's from Spain. They left in 1821. We were colonized in 1519. Panama was also part of Colombia between 1821 and 1903. The canal was started by the French in 1980, but they failed. They didn't accomplish the finish. They did some malaria, yellow fever, and they run out of money. They were trying to do a level canal. Well, guess what? Panama is not plain. This is not Egypt like they did in the first canal, the Suez Canal.
Show me Breda.
Panama is volcanic. We're mountainous. So to cross from one ocean to another, they need to cross the mountains. Back in the days, they didn't have such technology to just make a huge ditch from ocean to ocean on the side. So they failed. They tried for 20 years. Then 3 years after, in 1903, the United States of America helped us out getting separated from Colombia, and we convinced them that Nicaragua was not a good idea to build a canal. So they came down here and they finished the canal. It took 10 years, U.S. military. We got it back from them in 1999, thanks to the treaty signed with Jimmy Carter and Torrijos. That's why you hear Mr. President saying, Jimmy Carter gave the canal for $1 to Panama. That's a great deal. Yeah, you know how a lot of things we suffered before getting that canal back. But long story short, Panama has the control of the canal 25 years ago. It's the main resource of the country. It roughly generates $3 to $4 billion a year. And it's basically a waterway to cross from one ocean to another. For you to understand it, from California to Florida. If they don't use the Panama Canal, it takes up to 21 days and 10 times more in fuel. 3 weeks to get from California to Florida. With the canal, just to cross the canal, 8 to 12 hours. of course, plus the journey from California all the way down to Central America, and then go back to Florida. So this is what we're gonna see first. While this cops waving like move, 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 president's coming down to the palace. We have a president. We choose presidents every 5 years. No re-election. So next president, 29.
Oh, so just one term?
One term. That's it. They're not that great to stay 5 more years. So every 5 years we choose new presidents.
Ouch. I don't even know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
We're being a democratic government since 1990. Panama was run by military between 68 and 1990 when Noriega was kicked out. Noriega was a dictator.
So all these police is because the president is coming
Yes,
down?
just coming, so they're just going to clear out the streets
Okay.
for him to get to the palace.
And where is the
The
palace?
palace is in the Old Town.
It's where?
In Old Town. We'll
Oh,
get
okay.
there later.
Okay.
And that's presidential police. Panama doesn't have military since 1990.
No military?
No military.
So they don't go to war or prepare
No, we
for
don't fight
war?
with anyone. We're peace and love.
So
That's right.
what if you're
We're
being
charged.
attacked? Who?
Who protects the Panama Canal?
Yeah.
United States of America.
Oh,
Based on
so
the
they're
treaty.
under
So
our
they're always
military?
around.
Oh.
Okay.
Remember, this is the main waterway for the United States. About
Oh,
80% of the cargo that goes through the canal is from the U.S.
oh, so
So
the
they need
U.S.
to protect
Army
the canal.
protects it. Okay.
And that stayed
benefits
under
them.
treaties when
Of course.
they give back the canal in 99.
They can't take it back over there
Right.
too.
If it didn't benefit, then it
Yeah.
wouldn't. It benefits
If he
them.
could
That's
take
all.
it back, he probably would.
And as well, they get constant training from. They train Panamanian police too.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's,
Mhm.
oh, okay. So they're highly trained, the police.
Highly
Yeah.
trained
Let me help.
police.
Let me help.
What else I could do? You need missile. No, I'm just saying. Weapons of mass destruction going on. You think you can
No,
do
I'm
anything with
saying-
boots on the ground these days? You know, see
That's-
my drone things, the technology.
On the left side of our windows, we have Ancon Hill, highest point
No,
in
me
the
not
city,
talk about criminal. I
200
mean, they
meters
can
above sea
defend.
level.
Okay.
That flag you see there, that's the beautiful Panamanian flag. Before 99, that flag was not there because that hill used to be part of the U.S. territories.
Oh.
When the canal treaties were signed with the United States, there also included territories surrounding the canal from north to south, 5 miles out. So there were areas we're not supposed to go in.
Oh, so there, so
So that's, we call that our third independence, getting the canal back.
Oh, because remember, everywhere U.S. peace going on, they consider U.S. territory.
From the top of that hill, you can see beautiful scenes of the canal, the old town, and the city. It's a 30, 40-minute walk all the way to the top. It's just a spiral road. There's cars allowed to go up, but only service cars. Telephone companies, cable companies.
Oh.
So yeah, at a time we're on this drive, we're about to see part of what it used to be U.S. territories.
Okay.
I always use as an example John McCain. He was born here.
Oh, John McCain was born here?
Yeah, so he's not the only politician born outside. He's born in U.S. territory.
Hmm.
And then the building we have in front of us, that's the parliament. The ones who approves the money for the president.
That one to your left?
That one over there,
Okay.
that's the parliament. President to get money, he needs to get approved by the parliament. If not, he's gonna do almost anything.